This content creator shares a story that a woman shared with him, and the clapbacks in this video are too juicy to not share. This woman, and I'm just going to give you a tidbit, said that her ex was shaped like a condom with cottage cheese in it. Yes, you need to watch this video and report back on the back end.
Lessons in not crossing a woman. One of my followers sent me a DM and said, Misha, I have a story for you and feel free to share. And share I will. She said one of my recent posts about staying in a relationship because one or two good things about a person make you cling to hope, and so you ignore all of the red flags, really hit home for her, and she started crying because she's been unhappy in her marriage for the last 12 years. Well, she left him, but she sent me some screenshots of recent text messages between them, and I'm going to read them to you. He said, I hope you know how dumb you are. You are a fat 40-year-old single mother of 3. Nobody is going to want your used up body, so good luck with being alone for the rest of your life. Ew. She responded, Greg, I'm going to give you a reality check, which is, funnily enough, the only check you'll have cashed in a while. I didn't leave you for someone else. I left you because you aren't good enough for me. I am done letting a man who looks like a condom filled with cottage cheese tell me when I've had enough to eat. I am done staying with you because you're the human equivalent of behind on child support. I just need to believe I can handle shit on my own. I am done with little boys who mock my body because I was blessed to be a mother. I am sure you will have terrible things to say about me, but when you have those thoughts, please remember that I think you are the boy that peaked in high school. Even though you scream at the TV during football games about people's athleticism and criticize their performance from your recliner, you get winded from taking out the trash and can barely get through 9 holes with a cart. Not to mention, I've had to be on top for the last 3 years because of your knee. You may wish me ill will, but I won't return that same sentiment. I am finally focused on me. Chewed him up and spat him out.
The comment section on social media platforms is literally like the equivalent of girls' night out every single day. Every single day, morning, noon, and night. Because this is where women are speaking to other women. And, they're speaking to men, but men don't really want to hear women's issues. So, women are speaking to women. This woman says, I don't want to F anybody else. I just want to get as far away from you as possible. She says, my ex never could handle the fact that there was no other man, but that he just sucked so bad that being alone was 1,000 times more peaceful. He still sends SMS on occasion asking about my new boyfriend he still believes to exist. He can't cope with the fact that his rival was nothing, and I still chose nothing over him. This woman says the same thing happened to her sister. Her ex couldn't process there wasn't someone else in the wings, kept going on about it throughout the divorce, even suggested a reconciliation, but things would have to be different this time, meaning the affair that didn't exist. And then someone responded with, my ex was the same. Couldn't believe I left because he sucked. And come to find out he cheated with several women. So he had to make up someone for me to, 1, cheat on him with, 2, apparently showed up at the courthouse to try to fight him. Apparently, I slept with his boss, which is why he got fired. Understand that women, now we don't have to have a man for survival's sake. Women stay with men when we want to, when the partnership is productive and healthy. Women will leave and not have another relationship on deck because women can understand how to survive without being in a relationship. It's possible. Oh, this woman. Oh, and then he continued to message me to congratulate me on my marriage. The following woman, my ex was the same. He was gutted when he realized that being alone was better than being with him. The next woman says, same. 11 years ago, my ex told me that it wouldn't be long before I was in another man's bed and that I wouldn't survive on my own. He has asked our daughter in occasions if I have a boyfriend. He too can't seem to get his head around the fact that I would rather be on my own than with him. Understand that women across race, culture, age range are saying the same things. And this woman, it's so weird that they simply can't understand it. There must have been a rival, a hidden affair. It could not have been their fault. My ex constantly accused me of affairs that I'd leave him for another. That's part of why I couldn't take it anymore. Now I kind of love being single, proving him wrong each blissful day. This, I don't know how many different ways women have got to tell men the same thing, but women are talking to women, and this is what women are saying. Y'all jump in the comments.